What's going on, guys? My back is hurting an awful lot today. Finally! I know what it's like to be Juan Soto for the Nationals. Although he could be on the move out here soon. Some speculation that he could get dealt, as he is a free agent in 2025. They've not been able to work out a deal, but who knows? The Yankees no doubt have their annual Gleyber Torres, Miguel Andujar, and Domingo Germán trade package on the market, which no doubt is going to more than yield Juan Soto. Maybe you have to throw in a Josiah Gray as well. So hopefully we're going to see Juan Soto and pinstripes expedited. We're talking about a lot today. We have a massive content update coming on Friday or tomorrow. And it has very big market implications. You guys are going to want to make sure and do these things in order to prepare yourselves and get ready for the big update tomorrow. So, as always, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Definitely appreciate it. And let's go ahead and get into this one. So, a lot of stuff, a lot of reveals that we saw over on the Twitter channel. Not that it's a channel, but anyway, we have the Always Intense packet. Of course, they have to include Matt Chapman. What pack would it be if they didn't include Matt Chapman in the Always Intense? What MLB tweet would it be if Big Tom fucking guy didn't link his videos every time? No tweet at all. We have 5 cards, and I pointed out that I believe these are all brand new, that we haven't seen them before, which I think is really cool. We're going to start it off with a Will Myers right there, a Rookie of the Year card. I'm sure he's gotten something similar to that nature before for the Rays there, but, seeing, the green there for the Rookie of the Year, I think that's only the second time we've seen that flash. Kind of cool. So he's going to be a 91. Should be pretty balanced. I don't expect it to be too meta, but a good budget option. Juan Pierre. Bunt bitches. Rejoice. He's coming in real hot. We have 91 milestone Juan Pierre, as if you need another one of those guys to fit that bill. The other day I ran into somebody whose game plan was strictly bunting. He quit out by the first inning. I scored 1 run. He was like, nope, I can't feasibly score this many by just hitting the ball 40 feet each time. So Juan Pierre should be a decent little card. Brad Hand, universally liked in DD, but universally hated outside of the video game. Well, once you move into real life, nobody wants this guy in their team. But he should be pretty decent. This is during his prime years. Looks like a 2019, I believe that card art would be from the Cleveland... they were the Indians at the time. The Guardians. So, okay, don't cancel me, all right? We have Al Leiter, a 90 overall for him. So, again, the thing with the prime cards here, supposedly that means that's the best they're going to get. But it seems weird that they would just drop a 97 Chase Utley when he had a very good career. I don't know if he'll make the Hall of Fame, but... he's definitely a 99 overall caliber guy when you look at the grand scheme of Diamond Dynasty, the guys that have gotten that overall. But Al Leiter should be great. 2 big lefty relievers. And then Matt Chapman, I'm not expecting too much from this card. You know what he is. A great defender, has some speed and some power, but not contact. So I can't imagine he's going to be too useful, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and move to the rare round of this pack here. Starting out with Mookie Betts. Interesting that we see a 2018 Mookie Betts to open up here. Of course, last year we got the collection card for him for his MVP season that same year. I'm assuming we're going to see a better Mookie card, but a 95 right there. If you just scale it down from that card, give him that second base secondary, he's good at all aspects. It could be really nice. 95. So we're starting to really progress in overalls. We'll talk about the program that's going to be dropping on Friday, likely we know who it is. But we'll mention that in a moment. Tom Glavine, another lefty. They're really dropping the southpaws. Maybe SDS has more of a fetish for left-handers than I do. I'm excited for this one. His card last year, I think it was collection for the Mets, was quite good. It was quite good, so I imagine it's going to be about the same thing. Signature Series card. That's going to be Glavine's. I'm fairly confident, other than live series players, a signature card is going to net the end. That's the best card that he's going to get. But again, a guy like Brandon Crawford, a 95, if he turns it on, if he has a big season like he did last year, could warrant like a finest card or something and end up getting a better overall technically. Gold glove for him. That's the first time seeing the gold glove card art, different glow again. They didn't really change out these two card styles a whole lot. Signature more than this. They just changed the color, slapped a new coat of paint and said, new. You can't say we're lazy, but I do like that they at least did something there. So these three cards, what do you guys think? We have Mookie Betts, Tom Glavine, Brandon Crawford, and then in this pack here, Will Myers, Juan Pierre, Brad Hand, Al Leiter, and Matt Chapman. Who are you guys going to take from this? It should be that same like 25K, 30K price point for that pack. So just remember that. Again, if you had any idea, any inkling that Roy Halladay is not coming at the game tomorrow, you're a goddamn fool, because we have more proof with Cole Hamels and Roy Oswalt. Both part of that stacked rotation that Roy Halladay eventually did join there for the Phillies. And it just seems very, very likely that this is going to, like, I'm 99.9% sure. I don't know how it wouldn't be Halladay. Everybody that they've revealed has been a teammate of Roy Halladay, and I don't think anybody else fits that criteria. Quickly, we will show off this Ralph Kiner 94 in the headliner pack there as well, which is, you know, somewhat cool. Decent little card right there, but I'm quite excited for the brand new pack. I think there's a lot of good shit in there. Let's start talking shop, all right? So the first thing I do want to mention, if you guys want to get a jump, March to October, preload your XP. This still works. You can absolutely do it. We made a full video talking about it if you want to go check it out, but the premise is you start a brand new March to October. Again, there's no brownie points for picking the fucking Reds, so you might as well pick the Dodgers or something. And you want to play up until the All-Star break, and that is your first XP reward gate. I recommend Veteran to All-Star difficulty. All-Star is fine for me. I think I lost 1 or 2 challenges the entire run. But if you're not as experienced, maybe Veteran would be better. Anything that you can comfortably play on. It's not going to be easy as shit because you don't have your Diamond Dynasty team there, right? But again, it's quite simple. The All-Star break, you want to stop around like July 8th, I believe. And on All-Star difficulty, the reward gate for that is 17.5 thousand XP. So if you stop there, that means you play 1 challenge, and immediately when the new program drops tomorrow, because that's the whole idea, right? The thought is you want to get progress right away when that drops. Then you play that moment, and instantaneously you're going to get that March to October XP. That reward gate is going to come in for All-Star at 17,500, and then the end of season 17,500. In total, you earn about 80 to 90,000. Overall, we got the program bosses done very quick by doing this last time, so you can preload as many as you want, but I did want to talk about that right there. My guess for Halladay is, since it's only a 2-week program, I could see like 150,000 again. We know they're dropping a Conquest map at launch for the program tomorrow, but that's usually how it is. They have something. So like 150 to 200k XP for this one lone card, I think, is going to be fair. Let's talk a few things as far as the market, because I do think that there's going to be a pretty significant shift here for a couple of reasons. Now, the Roy Halladay, I imagine, for 2 reasons. 1, he's a brand new legend that's been sought after for years, and 2, he's going to be pretty damn meta. He's not going to blow you away on the exit velo. I'm predicting a Phillies card. I know there's more legends that they have that he played with the Phillies opposed to the Blue Jays. They could do like Troy Gloss, Delgado, Frank Thomas. You know, how many first basemen do you need in the grand scheme of things, right? So people are going to hold on to him, is what I'm trying to say. And the pack as well, like I mentioned, that is coming into the game, that has the 95 overall cards. There's also 2 brand new lefty relievers. Lefty relievers are kind of a dime a dozen at the game right now, and you're adding Al Leiter and Brad Hand. So I predict a pretty sizable market shift, generally going downwards, and especially so for those relievers. I think they're going to get cheaper. This is something that we always see. People want to buy the pack, or people want to get those cards, and if we have a 90 overall card going for 7k on the market, which those will, the Al Leiter and the Brad Hand, hardly could think of him because he's just such a damn good pitcher. It is going to reflect in the marketplace. So as far as the live series, it's going to be a little bit different. Like, I don't know necessarily if Josh Hader is going to see a significant decrease in his price as a lefty reliever. His value is more so holding up that NL collection opposed to... Yeah, he is very usable. Let me not get that wrong there. 120 hit 9 and 4 pitches is definitely damn good. So maybe a little bit you'll see them, but especially these former headliner cards. There's certainly going to be new stuff in that program as well, in that reward path, in the conquest map. There's going to be a lot of stuff to earn right there. So those new headliners, look at selling them. I'm talking about those, I think like set 8 and up. Maybe Ketel Marte, the one that he was in, is going to get decreased as well. He goes for 70,000 stubs right now. Something to consider for sure. And also, something that I made sure and thought about, I actually went ahead and did this last night, is played the cover athlete program. I sold Maurer, got about 30K from him. I kind of have a feeling, because it seems like collections is just around the corner where they're going to want to drop one of these, that we're going to see a collection pack maybe, or that we're going to see a cover athlete pack, maybe in a conquest, maybe in this inning program path. I think it's very possible that they put one of these in at the end, which is going to be tough to get, but considering the program's only going to be 2 weeks, but there are going to be people that do get there, and I think the price will decrease. So that's something I recommend. If you don't want to invest in them, at least consider selling them off or play that program. That's what I did yesterday. I finished that out and made about 30K off of it. So that's just kind of what I'm looking into right now. Pretty big content day tomorrow. We should be live on stream today if you guys have any questions, but again, generally I do expect prices to shift in those recent headliners. I forget the most. The latest one that they gave out looks to be... was a set 7, which was Matt Carpenter, which came out about a month ago. Obviously, that program came out about 3 weeks ago. So maybe like set 9, 10, and up. We're going to see like 10, 11, 12 pop in this pack right here. So that wouldn't include like Suter. So I think Marte might have his headliner be there. I'm probably going to sell him off for right now and see what happens. So that's what I recommend. Big day of content. We're going to be live on stream for sure tomorrow going over the brand new shit. So leave a like if you guys do enjoy. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. There goes out. Yeet.